Morning children, welcome back to Max Track 1 session, and this is the last exercise we have to complete for the syllabus. Okay, that is exercise 2.7 children, and it is very easy. As I told you that multiplication in before exercise, same here it is division. So completely basing on division only here. Okay, now listen very carefully children. In examination, that means PA2, your exam will be on 14th. Okay, I think it is given in the timetable. Once go through the timetable. Okay, one day revision, the second day exam, as well as revision also is there in some days. Just try to understand the timetable clearly. Okay, in that 14th is your maths exam, that is second Saturday. Okay, so 14th is second Saturday. That day we will post a question paper, as well as the next means Monday, whichever the exam is there, they are going to send the revision. So just follow the revision schedule and timetable given to you, and the blueprint also. And this time aptitude for the first 3 marks, that means MCQs we used to give, means my part, no, because I am teaching aptitude, so in my part aptitude will be there. Okay, so sir part you don't have any aptitude, in my part only 3 marks first MCQs will be aptitude. Okay, and worksheets means I think 11 to 20. Okay, worksheet, that is second chapter, 11 to 20 worksheets. We finished up to 17, only 3 worksheets are there. Okay, I am going to send a key of up to 17th and 18, 19, 20 tomorrow. Okay, and we will go with the exercise 2.7 now. Okay children, see here, find 0.4 divided by 2. Okay, just in before exercises you have learned calculations parts very easily. So if you write 0.4 as first write question 0.4 divided by 2, that means you can write 0.4 as fraction, that is 4 by 10. Okay, if you write like this, the division will be very easy for you. And here division symbol is there, no? You can change it as into, and 2 by 1 can be written as 1 by 2. 2 by 1 can be written as 1 by 2, reciprocal. Okay, now don't do cancellation, because I tell you very small trick for you. Here in the okay, cancellation you can do sometimes, but when you should do, when you should not do, I'll tell you. Here there is any chance of cancellation, cancel it, but don't cancel any multiples of 10, into 10, 100, 1000 like that. Don't cancel those. Why? Because it is easy to write in decimal again. Okay, what I am telling, listen. Here 4 and 2. Now let me show one example. 4 and 2, 2 ones, 2 twos, cancel. Okay, now 2 ones are 2, 10 ones are 10. Here what I mean to say is, if there is a multiples of 10 in denominator you have multiples of 10, 100, 1000 like that. If you have, you can write this one in easy way in decimal, that is 0.2. Even if you divide individually in division model, you will get 0.2. But this is the easiest way. Okay, this is the easiest way. Okay children, is it clear? Next, coming to fourth question. See here, 65.4 divided by 6. 65.4 divided by 6. Now here see, 65.4 divided by 6, solution. 65 means remove the decimal, 4 by 10 into 1 by 6. Okay, now see that in 6 table 654 is coming or not. Okay, if you check like that, it will be very easy for you. Okay, so it's coming or not like that, you check it. 6 ones are 6, 0, bring 5, not going 0. bring down 4, 6 9s are 54. So how many times? 109 times. So you don't have any problem with decimals now. So that's why whenever it is like this, first do division like that. Don't touch this one. Okay. So 109 times. So 6 ones are 6, 109s are. Now 109 ones are 1. 109 into 1 is 109 by 10. Now this one easily you can change it into decimal, no? That is 10.9. That is 10.9. Is it clear, children? So this is the way how to do easiest way of division. Now see the second Roman in that. Find 4.8 divided by 10 and 33.1 divided by 10. This is fourth question. So let us go with first question now. See here, the solution is very easy if it is divided by multiples of 10 or 10. Okay, if there is a 10 or 100 or 1000 or whatever it may be, that is multiples of 10, it is very easy to do division. See here, first write 4 8, that means 48. Now here how many zeros you have? 1 0, because 10 contains only 1 0. So now start from here. That means where is the point here? In multiplication, you used to go for what? Right side. Now here you have to come to left side. Means when doing multiplication, the point is to shift to right side. When doing division, just opposite. Means it comes to left side. Means here 1 0, no? So the point will come here. So 0.48 is your answer. Okay. Similarly, 33.1 divided by 10. Now how will you do this one? Means first write 331. Here point is here, but here also 10 only, no? So 1 0. That means the point will shift to one decimal point. Means this will come to here. That means here. So 3.31 is your answer. So in the second Roman, all the sums are same model. You can do the homework. Okay, children? Is it clear? Here, see the third question here. First one 10, next one now 100 divided by 100. See the solution now. 2.7 divided by 100. I told don't need to do any division and there is a multiples of 10 like that. Yes, 10, 100, 1000 like that. Now here it is 100. Now how will you write? Means first write 27. Okay. Here how many zeros now? 2 zeros. Now point started from here. That means you have to come to left side. 2 point means you have to leave 2 digits now. This is 1 digit. This is one more digit. That means 1 digit you are leaving. You have to leave 2 digits. You have to leave 2 digits. Okay. As we discussed in the Google Meet also. Where there is a division, we have to come back. Where it is a multiplication, we have to move front. That means right side multiplication, we have to move. And left side means we have to come when division is there. Now here division is there, so you should come back. That means how many zeros, how many digits you should place a decimal? Here 100 no, 2 zeros. 2 zeros ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి so 1 point ఇక్కడ ఒకటి leave. Okay, ఇంకొక point లేదు కాబట్టి 0. Then place a point. So how much is the answer now? 0.027. Okay. Similarly, fourth question. 432.6 divided by 100. First write 432.6 is there, no? So without point you write. Now 2 zeros, but point where it started at 2. That means from here you have to leave 2 digits. 1, 2. 1, 2. So here you have to place point. So 4.326. Okay, 4.326. Okay, now see the fourth question, children. Here find 7.9 divided by 1000. Okay, so 7.9 divided by 1000. How will you write now? Answer means first write 7 9. Okay, But here now how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. But where the decimal point started at 7. That means from here 3 digits you have to leave. 1, 2, 3. That means here it will come. So 0.0079. Okay. Next, this one. 128.9 divided by 1000. Okay. First write 1289. Okay. But how many digits here? 1, 2, 3. Now we have to start from 8. 1, 2, 3. So here the point will come. So 0.1289. So like this you have to do the sums. Okay. Now coming to the fifth question, children. It is a little bit different. Find. The first question is 7 divided by 3.5. Okay. Now see here. First write 7 divided 3.5. Change it into fraction first. That is 35 by 100. Sorry, 10. Because point after only one decimal. No? So 10. That means 10. So first change it into fraction. Now you all know that division will be changed into and it will be reciprocal. Means 35 by 10 will become 10 by 35. Here nothing is there. Okay. Here nothing is there. You can write here 1. But here cancellation is possible, means you have to do, because here in denominator place 10 is there. Okay. So that's why. In denominator is there means no need. Numerator is there means you can do cancellation. So 7 ones, 7 fives, 5 ones, 5 twos. So 1 into 2, 2. 1 ones are 1. So no need to write 1. So answer is 2. Okay. Similarly, fourth question will go for 30 means 30.94 divided by 0.7. Now what you observe here? Both the numerator and denominator having decimals. So first write this one in fraction. 3094 by 100. Why? Because you have 2 digits. A point after 2 digits. So that's why 100 divided. Next, 0.7 can be written as 7 by 10. Now 3094 by 100 into 10 by 7. Okay, 10 by 7. Now go to rough column. Okay, and first try to do division. 3094 divided by 7. Okay, so 7 fours are 28. 2, 9, 7 threes are 27. Okay, 7 fours are 28. 7 fours are 28. 30 minus 28 is 2. Bring down 9. 7 fours also will go, no? Sorry, here. 7 fours again. 7 fours 28. Okay, 7 fours are 28. So 9 minus 8 is 1. Bring down 4. 7 twos are 14. So you got the remainder 0. So 7 table 442 times. Next 0, 0 cancel. 0, 0 cancel. So what is left now? 442 by 10. Now 442 by 10 can be written as 44.2. Why? Because here you have 1 0. So you have to leave one digit and you have to place a decimal point. So 44.2. Is it clear? Next. Okay. Coming to the sixth question, children. A vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 kilometers in 2.4 liters of petrol. That means a distance of how much distance is given? 43.2 kilometers. Okay, but if you pour 2.4 liters of petrol, if you use 2.4 liters of petrol, if you use, you can travel 43.2 kilometers. But here the question, how much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? Means what to do? Do you have any idea? See here, the question is distance, means here distance is given. What is the distance? 43.2 kilometers distance. How much petrol are you using? 2.4 liters petrol. 2.4 liters petrol if you use, you can travel up to 43.2 kilometers. But here the question is, how much distance? Means is asking a question mark. If you have 1 liter of petrol, okay, 1 liter of petrol, what to do? Just cross multiplication. 1 into 43.2 divided by 2.4. 1 into 43.2 divided by 2.4. So 1 into 43.2 is 43.2 divided by 2.4. And you all know how to do this division. So 43 means 432 by 10 divided by 24 by 10. Now 432 by 10 into 10 by 24. Now once you can go with 4 table, 4 6s are 24, 4 1s are 4, 4 zeros are 4 108s. So 4 108s are 432. 4 8s are 32, 4 1s are 4 6s are 24. Now go with 6 table and 108. 6 1s are 6, 6 1s are 6. Okay, 4 left, 48. 6 8s are 48. That means 18 times. So and this 10 and this 10 get cancelled. So how much left now? 18. That means with 1 liter of petrol you can go 18 kilometers. Okay, is it clear now? Now I am going to give you homework. Once check it. Okay, note down homework, children. Exercise 2.7 maths homework. Maths homework. Exercise 2.7. First Roman, second Roman, third Roman, fourth Roman, fifth Roman, remaining sums. That means except 1 and 4. Now what I am going to send you in classwork, except those 2 remaining sums are homework. Don't feel homework is more, because by today we finished our syllabus. Okay, we'll have tomorrow and day after tomorrow I have time to finish up. Okay, so maybe you get doubt now. So from tomorrow onwards what to do? Okay, daily practice extra sums like example sums and everything. Okay, in examples also sums are going to come for examination. Okay, practice example sums also very well, and daily 10 or 5 sums I am going to give as a revision. So practice those questions. Okay, have a nice day, children, and write well your exam and everything, and send in time mostly. Okay, have a nice day, children.